Hey. Okay. We're back. Hi, I'm Lucas Twerk. We're playing Pikmin 2. Mini snack time at the very beginning. I saw a Twix iced coffee, like, in the bottles. Decided to try it. It's fine. 5. As a novelty item, I guess it's alright, but, like... I don't know what I actually expected, really. It's chocolate caramel. But I feel like some other things that are specifically chocolate and caramel taste better. Maybe it's the brand of coffee, because it's like this Victor Allen's coffee I've never gotten before. Like, it's fine. A little disappointing, if I had to be honest. But fine. It's fine. Anyway. Ah. Bro heard me? Or was it the bugbear? Food looks pretty stuck. Yeah, dude's chilling. Over there. He's trying. I guess. Alright. Don't fall off. Please don't fall off. What the fuck? Alright, bro. Oh, he's making his way over here. He's trying his fucking darndest. No! He picked up fucking 3 of them. Well, I guess. I'm sad. Oh no. Well, Steve's gonna stay down there. It's gonna be fine. Dude, I've been doing pretty good with the purple Pikmin, and then they decided to fucking die. I mean, I guess it is my fault for sending them to battle, but like, also, I thought they were gonna stun the guy, and then they didn't stun the guy, so... I guess, sure. Have to do it with reds. Alright. Yes, I will. Let's just get back here and, dismiss my boys. Okay. Alright. And the bullpen. There we go. There we go. All good. For sure. I'm not sure if I used, like, any extra accidentally. Like, any extra bitter sprays. Because I might have. That definitely could have happened. Oh, wow. Throwing hands in the corner. And in this corner, all the bulborbs. Man. Why is it like one treasure per floor? That makes me think that there's going to be like 10 billion of them. All equally or more awful than the other. I don't think... Apart from the rest floors, I don't think we've gotten any floor that's, like, easier, per se. We just got lucky. This is the Hall of Heroes. I keep wanting to say Hall. Hall of Heroes. Like... What is bro doing in there? I mean, yeah, of course there'd be an Emperor Bullblax in this fucking hole. There's... Oh my god, there's more. Alright, just throw one guy at them. Come over here. Turn around. Fucker. Asshole, turn around. No, no shit. That was a lot. Not even a treasure. And I like how the boss music gets to keep going, because there's definitely fucking more of them. I'm so glad that I didn't accidentally run into this corner. Because it would have been worse. He ate, like, all of my purple Pikmin. Yeah. What the fuck is he doing out of the ground? Get back in there. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't end like I wanted it to. I thought they would thunk him. They did not thunk him. I got Nintendo block. What is this thing? Like, is it an actual gyro? Or is it just, like, some block Nintendo made at some point? Of course, there wouldn't be any fucking thing else. It's just a little pain and suffering for me. I'm resolved to just let it happen at some point. I don't think that could have gone any better, to be honest. Fucking why? Alright. Oh my god. I need a drink of water for this. Sweet nectar of life, water. Oh. Yeah, they... Oh my god. Alright. Come on, guys. No, please. Oh, there's rocks too! Cool, yeah. Where are you going, Steve? Okay. We're at the point... Oh my god. Stay against the wall. Come on. Stay by the cave. I hate that they also decided that the best way to deal with this and make it harder is by adding rocks. Like, they just had to, right? They just needed to. Alright. Stay in there. Please get crushed. Please get crushed. No, of course he didn't. I don't like the mini larvas. The mini boys suck so much. And they just gobble the Pikmin up. They just gobble them up. Oh my god. Come on! Oh my god. He survived. The one blue Pikmin who decided to go get nectar survived. Yeah. Oh, there's still one more of these fuckers left? Alright, die. Another block, my favorite. Yeah, that could have gone better. This SMH my head, man. Fucking Hole of Heroes. Pit of Doom. I like how the Bulbman's still alive. Well, it's his time to not be alive, I guess. Keep messing him. No! None of them fell? Sick. Alright. Well, Bobonzo is gonna die. He's gonna be formed into his new form, a blue Pikmin. Many blue Pikmin. Goodbye, Bulbonzo. Rip in peace. May you live on in another life. It's like 9 other Pikmin. Oh, you motherfucker. Only one candy pop bud? No others? Well... I guess that's the way. Lost gyro block. What are these? What did they do? Are they just like hogs in a way? Were they the Japanese equivalent of hogs? Did you roll them? Oh. You see, I thought this was just a challenge floor. I didn't think this one existed in the game. Is there like a way to hide? Is there any good place to hide from this badge? I don't think there is. Forgot this was what Purgatory was like. Alright. Just, do one of these. Alright, bro. Okay. I guess that works. Alright. Don't get in the water, you assholes. Get the fuck out from over the water. Get the fuck over here, you mangy spider. Sporb. Are you afraid? Get over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, get over here. Get over here, motherfucker. No! Go, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get the fuck back here, you asshole. Come on, come on. No! Hmm. Ah. No, fuck it. We're gonna keep going. Get the fuck back over here. You piece of shit. Oh my god. Okay, now I reset. Okay. Why? Why game? Why game like this? Why game asshole? I legit thought that only appeared in the challenge mode. I didn't know that Sporb of War, Man at Legs, appeared like in this capacity in the actual game. Maybe this line of defense will be better. All right, we're throwing a single blue just to activate them. We're gonna see what happens. Oh god. No, this line is worse. Because I can't actually. Why aren't you getting on him? Okay. What the fuck? Grab onto it. Jesus. Get back here. No. Oh god. Really? Alright. No. Come on. R.I.P. that one white one. It's okay. Betty served us well. Get the fuck back here, you piece of shit. I'm not going in the water. Oh, they got fucking thrown. How are these guys still spicy? I feel like this should have run out. Come on. Okay, there we go. Get over here. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright. Get over here. I have no idea why some of these are still spicy. Oh, good job, Blue Pikmin. You got the one yellow that decided to come with me. I didn't call on you, yellow. Maybe I walked into him accidentally. That could have been my fault. All right, that was much better. Memorable gyro block. Yeah, this is, you know, from now on, I think I'm gonna remember that this is actually part of the game. Now the game's also going to tell me that something like Bully Den is actually still in the game, and not just a challenge mode thing. There's absolutely no need for this many dweevils to exist. Butthole, get out of the fucking water. No, I think that's the one with 2 water wraiths. Alright. I think Pro Strat. Stun him. There we go. Right. Especially for this guy. There we go. Good. Definitely don't want to deal with them. When? No, I have more than that. I fucking hate that. Can I punch him? Oh yeah, I can punch him. You're fucking dead, motherfucker. Alright. Drop that. Drop him. Drop him. No, I should still kill these. Your poison gas will do nothing to me. Right. Just don't get in the water. There we go. This might be good enough. The fuck is going on? Oh my god! You know what? I should have expected that. Hey, BD, can you get the fuck over here? Nah, BD's gonna fucking stay over there like the bitch he is. Alright. I'm taking an elite core of blue Pikmin. What the fuck is this floor? Come over here. R.I.P. in pieces. I don't like that they automatically go for his fucking legs, too. It's counterproductive. My little blue Pikmin. Did I tell you to attack his feet? No, I did not. Jesus Christ. You are getting scarily close to the rest of my Pikmin. No, no, guys. No, no. Right. Fuck this shit. I'm out of here. Oh, this is just a weird little dweeble floor. There was too much calm. There was too much calm. The fucking Pikmin 2 experience. Jesus Christ. I don't think I have liked and had so much anxiety from a single game. Because, like, Dark Souls is hard, but I don't have heart-palpitating anxiety from Dark Souls or Celeste. It's not like, oh, fuck, my life's in danger. It's more of like... I know exactly what boss this is. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Anyway. Like, the hard games are hard, but they're not like... my life is at risk. This feels like my life is at risk. Alright, get out of here. Me and my elite crew of yellow Pikmin probably are gonna die. At least one of them is gonna die. The boss in question. Big ol' long legs. Alright, the rest of you... Go ahead, work on this. You have fun. Did I say you can join me? No. Get out of here. So rude to the one blue Pikmin. Oh my god. Alright, so long as we don't go in the center, we should be fine for now. I do want to get rid of these jelly floats, because they're only gonna cause problems. Oh my god. Was that it? Alright, I'm gonna bring some more Pikmin just to get rid of these jelly floats. I know it takes a while for the Pikmin to die to jelly float, but I don't want them to die, period, to jelly float, so... Alright. Come over here. No, I don't want to go in the middle. Okay. Back to my elite group of yellow Pikmin. I know, Betty, you want to be part of the team, but you can't be. You simply are not thrown high enough. Chad, I appreciate the legwork. No. Was that it? Just the idea of was that it on a floor like this makes me scared. Like I was thinking about it like in bed. I was like, what the fuck else do I have to do in the Hole of Heroes? I know which boss this is, and that's the scary part. I already know what's coming to me. I said, come over here. Alright. Now, Olimar, sacrificial pawn. Just go in there and figure out what's going on. Hi, Shaggy Long Legs. Alright. Come on. He's gonna stomp around. I guess I could technically bring more of my boys, but I don't want to throw too many of them and then have to deal with the consequences. Because my hubris will get the best of me. I guess a couple more wouldn't hurt too much. No, they're going. What the fuck are you doing down there? There's just one lone yellow trooper. One John deciding, oh yeah, being at the legs is great, and it's fine. No. Okay. I have my strat. I have my elite squad of yellow Pikmin. That's all I need. Don't pick up any more Pikmin. It's only gonna get worse. This is it. It's a safe strat. That's all I need. They're doing more damage per cycle if they're not powered up, which is wild. All right. Play it safe, you get it done. Ooh. Oh, I know what those gyro things are now. They came with Rob. Hey, Rob. I don't remember what they did for Rob, but I know they came with Rob. I forgot Rob was a treasure. Rob. R-O-B, very clever. Right. Y'all deserve to get flowers. Okay, good. I thought the one John would not get a flower. It'd be so sad. Well, yes, we did have a net loss. That was better than I could have hoped for. Oh god, 54 in the cave? Well, 54 was, more than I thought died. The... the false security of having grown more Pikmin during the cave, I guess. Huh, interesting. Highly sophisticated Rob. Not just a toy, also a peripheral thing. Which is weird, because it's, like, basically Proto-Skylanders and the other, like, amiibo-type games that were popular in the 2010s for some reason. Not just a toy, but still a toy. In a way. But a toy that can be enjoyed by everyone, and that's what matters. Fuck you, Gallon Boy. Alright. We have a lot to read. Because I like to read all the treasures and enemy entries. So that's all that's gonna happen for the rest of this episode, basically. I highly doubt that I'm gonna get anywhere else. So many purple Pikmin died. So sad. $53 in battle. 1 to water, 1 to poison. I don't remember where he died. I think it was just like I didn't call him quick enough, or he wasn't in the call when I called him. 10 to explosions. Not to mention the lost ones on the other save file. Papa, I'm gonna just to prep school. Mama said if I don't study hard, I can't become the best that I can be. Did I write a nice proper mail? Do tell, Papa. Yes, very proper daughter of mine. Oh. That's so sad. I didn't even see him. Well, alright. I'm gonna take a short little break, and then we're gonna read a bunch of entries. So, BRB. Mourn the deaths of my Pikmin. Alrighty. Welcome to Pikmin Storytime, where we learn about the strange beasts of this world and how Louis wants to eat them. And how Arthur can peddle whatever the fuck he's peddling. Have I really never encountered one of the yellow candy pop buds? That's really strange. Anyway, Crimson Candy Pop Bud, Flora Refusa. Refusa? Candy Pop family. No matter what color Pikmin is tossed into the bosom of this flower, it spits out the same number of red Pikmin seeds. The Pikmin on the Candy Pop flutter. The Pikmin, the Candy Pop flowers, and the Pikmin onions are not easily explained by current theories of the botanical sciences, and thus have not been appropriately studied and classified. Interesting. What would you do? This spicy flower combusts upon contact with the tongue. Keep fire-retarding condiments within arm's reach. What fucking fire-retardant condiment? What? It's not like it's spicy. It literally catches on fire in your mouth, and Louie's just like, oh, just keep a little bit of water-soaked mustard on hand or something. Okay, we're done with you, Louie. Segmented cropster. Parastacoida. Oh, Jesus. Parastacoida. Coidea. Reptantia. Creep crab family. He's a creep crab. This gigantic beast is wrapped in a hard shell, and in a typical evolution, the right front leg of this creature is hypertrophic, taking on the function of an arm rather than a leg. Its asymmetric physical development is unique in the natural world. One unlucky explorer's incorrect conclusion that this creature adheres to a pattern of peaceful, quiet behavior led to an unfortunate incident. In fact, this beast exhibits intensely hostile, aggressive tendencies, aiming at prey and ramming them at full speed. How do we lobster boil this? Dessert meats are all the rage on Hecate. When the planet's finest chefs hear about the kinds of sorbets, pies, and parfaits you can make with the claw meat on this sweet beast, they'll clamor for every morsel we bring home. Fucking sweet? Parfait? Louis would eat, he would eat fire extinguisher foam. He would. And he'd probably think it's pretty neat. Carbon dioxide. The best part of this foam. Louis is such a fucking creature. Oh, we're not ready for this, Arthur. I accidentally clicked that button. You've collected Nature's Candy series, avant-garde veggies for modern gourmets. Yeah, we're stuck here. You've collected Xenoflora series, but botanists will fog their spectacles over these wonders. Jesus Christ. You've collected the Sweet Tooth series, Heaven on the Tongue, Havoc on the Tooth. You've collected a Cook's Arsenal series, these apparatus apparatees? That's not a plural. Ought to turn a tasty profit. So many series collected. You've collected the Modern Amenities series. I don't think these are modern amenities. Advanced technology or worthless junk. One more. Probably two more. You've collected Expensive Sentiments series. Declare your love and bankruptcy all at once. That's what I plan to do. You've collected the Crystallized Emotion series. With a flashy name, you can sell anything. You're right, Arthur. You fucking grifter. You've collected the Mystical Energy series. These enigmatic reactors power this alien planet. They don't power anything. We're done. Okay, we can go back to animals now. Raging Longlegs. Raging Longlegs. Pseudoarachnia furiendis. Arachnorb family. 4. Arachnorbs boast a wondrous biological composition with a silicon-based exoskeleton and innards coated with malleable heavy metals. What the fuck? Huh? However, much about these creatures remains a mystery, as specimens regularly explode when they are dissected. Yeah, these explosions produce scorching flames that completely melt all internal organs, leaving us with this disappointing lack of information on the inner workings of the species. We must await the development of new dissection processes and more specialized research before we can better understand this enigmatic creature. However, the following observation notes have been recorded. Appears to be leveling terrain for some unknown purpose. The location of eyes and ears not readily apparent. Freezing a specimen may yield new research opportunities. Yeah, the Switch version doesn't have any Duracell branding. Or the song that appears in Pikmin 2 for GameCube and Wii. With the 20 of each Pikmin. There goes my pick carrot. One more boss. Literally the only other thing that I haven't encountered are these yellow candy pop buds. Anyway, Louis, how do we eat this thing? Neither boiling nor baking can diminish this creature's overpowering, musky scent. Only suitable for serving to unpleasant in-laws. Okay. How did Louis manage to cook this thing at all? Considering that it fucking explodes when you cut into it and disappears. What kind of science does Louis have that xenobiologists don't? Who is Louis? What the fuck? Alright, we're done with you, Louis. We're done for now with you, Louis. He just can. He just can. Among the treasures we've collected, many of them have strange scrawlings on them. Unfortunately, the alien writings are indecipherable. But the pictures can be understood easily enough. This one seems to have a picture of fruit on it. Ah, if that's the case, then the scanner must contain sweet nectar. Quick taste won't hurt. It's interesting how much words they have uncovered, and yet they're like, I don't know what the fuck it means. I can't read it. The linguists have tried. We can't decipher it. Maybe there's just no linguist on board, and therefore they can't do anything about it. Maybe. What a fascinating storage container. There's more food crammed in here than I could eat in a lifetime. Louis, however, would definitely eat all of it. True. Very true, Olimar. You're not wrong. These have sales pitches. So first, delicious fried or baked, this is an invitation for your taste buds to the world of natural delights. As superior as I am, I must leave this recipe recommendations to others. Machines are bad liars. Okay. Sure, Arthur. A quick growing plant, good for garden hobbyists or for a snack. Use it however you see fit. Oh, wait. First, Olimar's journal, then sales pitch. Today, buried in a deep hole, I found a vegetable that I'd never seen before. He's never seen a potato? I guess he's never seen a potato. They just don't grow potatoes on Hakatate. This dark-dwelling vegetable stores all of its nutrients in a nutritious energy in its roots. The ship named it the Child of the Earth, and I think it's fitting. Just like how the French call it the apple of the earth. Pomme de la terre. Something like that. This plant has grown fat on the blessings of the land. Its nutritional value must be high. One bite and your heart will be filled with burning fever. Is it the feeling of love or a hallucination? For tomatoes. Hold on, what's the word? Aphrodisiacs? Is that a thing? Tomato aphrodisiac. Oh, just like Europeans believed that they had aphrodisiac properties, not that they did, actually. Interesting. I did not know that. Like, they don't. And I knew that they didn't. But it's interesting that people did think that they did. Huh. You learn more about tomatoes every day. Or something like that. Infernal vegetable. Oh, is this like a hot pepper? According to the ship's analysis, this gourd contains extremely bitter seeds. Bitter? However, this analysis was done by a machine, so I'm not completely convinced. Normally, I wouldn't mind trying it myself, but I haven't been feeling well since I ate that toxic berry. What toxic berry? This one? This one? This one? This is not a berry. What fucking berry did you eat? Maybe you tried one of the, like, actual bitter, like, mugwort berries, whatever the fuck. Anyway, a vegetable with spiciness beyond description. None want to eat it, so it must be healthy. Nutrition-conscious people of today, numb your palate and eat. Man, he really is a con man. Con robot. One bite of this and the surprisingly earthly flavor will send you your hiccups packing. Older individuals with a history of heart conditions should devour this with caution. Ah. This poisonous mushroom is so malicious I could not even bear it to look at it. This fatal fungus overflows with venom and is perilous indeed. According to the ship's analysis, you'll grow into a giant if you eat one of these. I'd like to field test one of these babies. I wonder what would happen if I fed one to a purple Pikmin. I don't think that would happen. Eat one of these and grow to twice your normal size, perfect for skinny beings unable to pack on any girth. Onion replica. This plant closely resembles the pride and joy of Hocketate. The comfort of its familiar form and the surprise of its unexpected taste mingle to form veggie harmony. Try it in some hot soup today. Did I? No, there's new ones here, so I have not read this one yet. The perfect plant for extra credit research or a Hocketate Elementary Pupil Science Fair. You can be the dad to rely on to help with homework as long as you possess this beauty. Yeah, sure. Life finds a way across galaxies. Can plant from a primitive planet and take root in Hocketate's soil. Won't you invest in this romantic pursuit? Perfect for those who love natural designs in their homes. This leaf applique is a bargain. Use it in pieces or cover an entire wall with leafiness. I mean, it is a pretty leaf. I cannot lie. I really like maple leaves. Especially the ones that are red. Red. I'm gonna go with red. Life is full but short. Is this one of those short-lived life forms that changes shape as it ages? Even though it is dried out, it has not lost its unique charm. I've never tasted a nut quite like this. It's difficult to explain, but it tastes like sorrow. Yes, I can't shake the feeling that I've been here before. Aha! This must be the exact spot where I crash-landed last time. He even makes mention of it. That's really interesting. Cool. This common, ordinary nut somehow reminds me of myself and fills me with sadness. Are acorns supposed to be sad? Acorns, Acorns, acorns and sadness. Huh. They can symbolize, like, sadness and grief, apparently. I did not know that. Corpulent nut. Just like looks like a big acorn. This rotund nut reminds me of the president's sizable girth. This is pretty girthy. This fellow has consumed a wealth of nutrients and now possesses a powerful form. In our harsh world, this is something to envy. Jesus Christ, there's so many of these. Is your palate conservative or adventuresome? Adventuresome? Either way, this taste will ravish your mouth. For those who savor flavor, this new delicacy will have you questioning your ideas of taste. Impenetrable cookie. As I grow older, I've observed that I'm becoming crankier. Today I flew off the handle over a trifling matter. I feel like such a fool. I must learn to control my cantankerous temper. I can't allow my bad attitude to erode teamwork on this vital mission. I'm sorry you had such a tough time opening this cookie. Gosh darn it, Olimar. It is hard. Really hard. Too hard. So hard that you're not sure you can eat it, even though you must. This hard snack is infused with the essence of stubbornness, and you are powerless to resist it. He's a pretty good salesman. Like, a con man, sure, but like, he says the right words. I kind of want to know what that cookie's about. I have a bad feeling about this particular item. I want to sell it with all possible speed. Bzert, bargain price available. Please buy this quickly now. One look at this pattern and your head spins, your vision fades, and a voice commands, "Eat this." Like a hair. With this, your legs will not fall asleep, even when you sit with your feet tucked beneath you. The sugary material of this cushion infuses your whole body with warmth and comfort. It looks like a shortbread cookie, but I guess it must be, like, soft. Like, pretty dang soft. What? It's like a cake cookie of some sort. That's the only explanation. Sweet to the taste and touch. Sleep on this magical mattress and dream of a land of sweets. Human desire knows no limits. Some things can never be known or understood. I don't know if I even said humanoid. Oh, okay. Humanoid. Humanoid? Does this imply that they knew what humans were? Or is it just like all of the races have descended from humans? We went out into space and then made very, very tiny people. Or like every race vaguely at this point human has been referred to humanoid for like eternity at this point. And no researcher, no matter how supreme, will ever tire of consuming this thing. It contains mystic flavor born of the cosmos itself, and is said to change flavor as it is eaten. It is filled with something, perhaps. If we sold a snack like this on Hockatate, everyone would get addicted to it. I should probably feel bad about the potential for causing cavities, but as the ship always is saying, business is business. Business is business. Behold, a magical candy to make the children of Hockaday cry out in the delight for the sweetness of sweets. Sweetest of sweets. It surely tastes great, but how will it be for your teeth? Sometimes such a treat is worth the risk. I agree. I mean, I have a sweet tooth, but I agree. I think one of those would be really good. Like a small truffle with an almond. So nice. So nice. It sounds very appetizing to me. Alas, we machines know nothing of eating. The ultimate pleasure. If only I had a mouth. But he can scream. This will save our loveless age. Yet, yes, it is a romance-filled addition to the Sweet Tooth series. The sweet aroma will attract just about anyone. I can't... I don't know if I've ever smelled... I don't know if any chocolate things have been, like, super chocolatey that I've smelled. Maybe I've just never been to a chocolate shop, specifically some chocolatier. Like, I've opened a bag of chocolate stuff and I've been like, yeah, that's chocolate, sniff, sniff, chocolate. But, like, never to the point of, like, wow, this smells of chocolate. And it's like, yeah, I can kind of smell chocolate. Interesting. It's just a little bit interesting. White goodness. For those who dreamed of sweets and have a deep love of candy, look no further than this, the most potent item in the Sweet Tooth series. You share it with me? The Sweet Tooth's dream. Is this real? Or am I dreaming? If I had teeth, I'd be nibbling with vigor. If only he had teeth. Arthur with teeth. Comfy, not too sugary bed. Youngsters who sleep here will have the sweetest of dreams. This sugary delight has even a machine like me wishing to partake in its deliciousness. What a sweet-looking circlet. This is the perfect for the kiddies. A small, well-formed ring of sugar. Go on, gulp it down. This looks like some part of a crustacean. Its shape vaguely resembles a pair of scissors, but I've never seen anything quite like it. It's fair to assume this creature has already perished, but I don't understand why it hasn't already begun to fossilize. Perhaps it was eaten by another creature, and it spit out these unwanted parts? Whoa there, that's crazy talk. Is it? This rare alien metal doesn't exist on Hockaday. When I gaze at it, I am gripped with an overpowering sense of greed. On Hockaday, there's a valuable metal with a stunning sheen that has a similar effect. Perhaps this alluring metal is responsible for many of this planet's woes. Yeah, I'd agree. Do you... I have a feeling that, like, maybe this is gold. But also, like, I don't think they would be just gold coins. I feel like this is either gold-plated, maybe? Or perhaps, like, brass. But brass, it'd be really weird if it was brass. But what's even stranger is that the metal doesn't exist on Hockaday. Like, it's just strange. Maybe because we have gold, I find it strange that a place doesn't or wouldn't. Like, a lot of our lives surrounded gold. like humankind's life. Because we use gold in many things still, not just for trade. But, like, it is very conductive and very good for like small electrical components. Interesting. All right, moving on. This shiny disc sparkles beautifully, but its edge could effortlessly shear through the armor plating of a battle cruiser. Is it not true that all great art is edgy for its time? Buy this landmark piece today. Handle with care may not be suitable for small children. Yeah, can lids, surprisingly sharp. Invigorator. The unique perfume of this item will destroy drowsiness, making the endless nights of walk in the park. This invigorator is perfect for those who have to work even when they least want to. They don't have coffee. I mean, on an alien planet, you wouldn't necessarily have coffee. But I would assume that there would be, like, something similar. Like, something with caffeine in it. Assuming, apart from the fact that they can't breathe oxygen for whatever reason, that caffeine would work basically the same for them. Or if there's, like, a different caffeine-like structure that is more easily available. Some plant with some invigorating property. You would think something like that exists. Anyway. One sec, there was something that... do have to respond to this. Hold on. I'm gonna vote for that day. Alright. Milk tub. I've heard that children will make fun of parents when they smell bad, but the stink after working all day is a badge of honor, not shame. This portable milk pool will help parents get a farm fresh scent before they hug their kids. I hesitate to take advantage of this parental stink crisis, but even I might need this someday. I don't think dabbing yourself with milk would make you smell better. You know? It's just not how I think that works. Parents throughout the universe, take note. If your family dislikes your odor after a hard day's work, this is for you. Soak in this milk tub and replace your smelly cloud with a dairy aroma. Don't be stingy now. Think of the children. Squeeze! Squeeze! Had enough? Squeeze! A ruthless savage on heart in machine form. No giant fruit can retain its juice in the face of this relentless ringing device. If you are greedy down to the last drop, this is for you. Behold the heavenly sparkle of this, one of the 3 sacred treasures of Samadush. Now you can own the artifact of endless food and drink. Of course, to a tongueless machine as such as me, this is all completely meaningless. I don't think it's one of the 3 lost things of Samadush. Not gonna lie. Utter scrap. Throw this flimsy piece of scrap metal out. Or can garbage this banal become a work of art? How do I say banal again? Hold on. We're gonna find out how to say that word properly. I'm glad that I had that one realization of this word like long ago. Still probably within this year. Banal. 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 So weird. Just not something I'd expect. Rubsy dubsy sudsy blue, rubsy dubsy sudsy woo, sudsy sudsy scrub-a-doo. The more you rub it, the more it bubbles and foams. Don't worry about its purpose, just scrub. Okay? Sure. Is this the flame of hope that spawned humanoid civilization? Octave needs new energy sources, and this could be a fine candidate. Will machines like me be powered by this someday? No. More shocking than a lightning bolt, faster than a light motel. Moat. Light moat. Able to crush rocks in one bash. This device can clear any impediment in one fell swoop. Our salvage operations have yielded several unbelievably advanced artifacts. According to my analysis, this cutting device can slice through the fabric of time and space. Begone, bot. A can opener can rip through the fabric of time and space. My days of struggling to open food canisters are over. It's hyperbole. It has to be hyperbole. The dimensional... Or not. No, he's also lying out of his ass. A dimensional color that slices through space and time. This is nothing to be trifled with. Good children will know not to play with this item. But I'd like to imagine that it actually does slice through time and space, and a kid not knowing just fucking drops it and opens a hole into the void. This shiny pod was found buried like a time capsule, holding an image data of unknown origin. Is it possible that you fathom the data's import? This riddle will entrance all puzzle lovers. I don't think so, but alright. What is wrong with the delicate dance of beautification, of flattery, and flirtation? What, I ask? If it makes my life more fun, keep it up. Come on, buy yours today. Come rain, wind, or typhoon, this stage will always support the hidden singer of deep in your soul. It is lovely instant dance stage. How about taking one on tour with you, Star of Rock? Is this part of a previously unknown giant life form? What might the entire beast look like? Let your imagination run wild and create the largest of all living beings in your head. Okay, we got to skip a few, that's great. This crimson stone is said to reflect the contents of its soul and detect bold emotions. Will it reveal passion, great ire, or something else? Maybe it all depends on the harmony in your home. A stone with a subtle twinkle that grants harmony, stability, and tranquility to the beholder. This scintillating jewel is a rich gift. Royally rich gift, but woe be to those who buy it as a romantic gesture. Will be turned into paupers. It's the ultimate giant diamond, fit for the ruler of the universe. Like a forlorn heat during the rainy season, this sapphire is lovely, but tinged with sadness. So true. This stone is for all fathers who want something beautiful for their daughters, yet want to give a gift that is a hint of panache. There is nothing cheap about the shine of this stone. It is the gift you have been looking for. Ah, I forgot to read this first. Salvaging this treasure was a dangerous and difficult task. I found it deep in the bowels of a dank, predator-infested cavern. My only hope of surviving was to strategically use all 5 colors of Pikmin. Yeah. An emerald in the shape of a four-leaf plant. Its vivid hue soothes the soul and calls forth joy. Order yours today. I'm captivated by this treasure's unique glimmer. I found it in a cavern, in a breathtaking complex of caverns. I'm glad to see I'm already enjoying the fruits of my labor. That's peculiar. When I gaze at this stone, all my stress seems to wash away. I'm suddenly not so annoyed with the irrational boss and appreciative underlings. I'm not even annoyed with the tight-fisted corporation I slave for each and every day. Joyless jewel. Truly joyless. We found this treasure in the cave teeming with merciless creatures, but we did find this gorgeous jewel, so it wasn't all bad. Update. Turns out that it's just plastic, so it was all bad after all. When my wife gets annoyed with me, I freeze on the spot. At least I can handle her telling me what I've done wrong. My daughter, however, will just stare at me. And that's much worse. It's said that this is a part of a pair of living gems, male and female. Naturally, knowing that the two separated makes me sad. I suppose that what really makes me sad is the fact that I'm separated from my family. Aw. I'm sorry, Olimar. This creature holds the greatest concentration of knowledge in all of the known universe. However, due to its reclusive personality, it pretends to be a mere pebble. It is. This thought crystal checks your stress levels with its telepathic powers. It is currently all red. Red, red, red. The world is filled with stress, and this is the color that represents our society. Okay. According to the ship's scanners, this inanimate object has the capacity to love. Unfortunately, my love is already spoken for. Although... Olimar, please don't write. Please don't love the marble. For the love of God. Don't love the marble. One of the wisest beings in the universe, this entity also boasts a galactic-sized helping of love. However, due to its shyness, it will never speak of that love. This crystal is empowered with the psychokinetic abilities. If it is so inclined, it will use its mighty powers to do physical labor in your stead. When it will be so inclined is unknown, however, because it's a marble. My investigation has concluded that this object embodies the spirit of comedy. But when it comes to humor, not even this item can stand up to my unrivaled powers of hilarity. Too bad the president doesn't appreciate my comedic genius. Another of the universe's most intelligent beings, this creature's entire existence, from birth of the universe to its ultimate collapse, is dedicated to devising a very special joke. Sure. This mystic crystal has the ability to channel the energy between the world and the next. People are off their rockers. This shape resembles a mammal appendage, but I have no idea what it actually does. It's dripping with what I can only be described as beast drool. I can't blame the ship for not wanting to touch it. I don't want to touch it either. But I've got a duty to my mission, and sometimes the captain has to take one for the team. Baby head! The ship is noisy, but nothing compares to the boss's inane chatter. Blah blah blah. It never ends. He could learn a lot from this noiseless and disembodied head. Louis' quiet nature was hard to adjust to, but now I've grown to appreciate the peace and quiet. Wiggle noggin. I have a confession to make. I've become enamored with this object. I know I shouldn't fall for the company property, but I can't suppress these feelings forever. Okay, Olimar. Okay. I can't believe I had the fortune to find this thing buried on the ground. It looks like a component of a huge mechanical doll. It looks just like a part from a robot in a cartoon I used to watch as a kid. How nostalgic. This futuristic machine makes me feel like I've traveled back in time. Since I landed on this planet, I've encountered countless treasures that remind me of my childhood. I wonder why that is. I think it's because the objects we're discovering just look just like the things I had as a kid. This is one of those items. The other day, I accidentally threw away my son's favorite toy. He wouldn't stop crying. Some things that seem unimportant to adults are treasures to kids. When I was a boy, I'm sure I felt the same way about my favorite things. Now, my family is my treasure. When I observe this object, I can't stop myself from tearing up. I wonder why. It's hard to say, but it might be because some of these items remind me of the past. When I was a kid, I always wanted my toys to be blue. Blue's such a cool color. Too bad you're red, Olimar. Yesterday, we ventured into a spooky hole. Previously, all of the organisms we've encountered were massed together in one cave. Had I not divided my Pikmin by color and utilized their unique abilities, I would have never made it out there alive. In memory of my daring adventure, I've named that hole, the Hole of Heroes. It is the hole of death and destruction and sadness. Some enigmatic energy unknown to Hockdate is trapped inside. Who couldn't use more energy? Humanoid history is one big scramble for energy. This is a colossal fountain of it. Has the change to renewable energy on Hockdate already begun? We machines watch. Physical energy is not the only kind. The energy dearest to us is the one made by love and courage. That was a little profound. It's kind of nice. The ship has a lot of self-importance for a machine. Apparently, machines can exhibit characteristics like us after all. Perhaps they even have a soul. If this is true, then maybe you can work them into the ground until their spirit is broken and they stop giving you lip. Oh no, I'm turning into the president. No, Olimar, don't fall in the dark side! According to my measurements, almost no energy should remain within, yet some does. The energy one can draw from matter has a limit, but the energy of the heart is endless. Perhaps that is the case here. This proves that machines have will and determination. Yeah. Speak for yourself. Speak for all robot kind. Arthur. We've read this, right? No. We've gone full circle. All right. Well. That's what I promised. Let's see. I think I am going to leave it for today. I think that's a good stopping point in general, so that's what I will do. All right. Well, with that in mind, let's do some end of stream times. Monday, Celeste, speedrunning Arc. Tuesday is Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Wednesday, Friday, Pikmin 2. We might finish the Pikmin 2 by the week after next, I think. Judging by how things are going. In which case, after we finish this game, we'll move straight into Pikmin 3. I've been enjoying the Pikmin series, and I want to re-experience Pikmin 3, because I haven't played it, like, since it came out on Switch, I think. Which was 2019, maybe? Pretty dang long ago. Comparatively. But, yeah. And then Thursday, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Game is harder than I remembered. And it's only only going to get harder, so can't wait. But until then, thank you for watching. I've been Lucas Swerka, this has been Pikmin 2, and I'll see y'all later.